Have you ever seen a child play with multicolored clay? They usually want to create a masterpiece with it, be it a castle or a monster or even pizza. They start strong, but eventually their patience runs out. In most cases it does. That's when their temper rises and they squish their creation. What's the result? One giant chaotic mold of harlequin clay. No one can tell where the red ends and the blue begins. And that's probably the future of our planet. Our world's temperature is rising too. It is getting warmer. Reports say in the distant future, this will force, in fact, all the continents to merge into one. So we'll have one supercontinent. It may sound cool, but it could wipe out all humans and mammals. On that alarming note, here's a report.
Mammals have been the world's greatest evolutionary success story. This is an undisputed fact. It's been 250 million years since reptile-like animals evolved into mammals. Today it sounds a little jarring, maybe because it reminds us of a middle school science lesson, or because it sounds downright weird. But either way, mammals have come a long way, exactly halfway to be specific, and now they have only another 250 million years left. At least that's what a team of scientists is predicting. They tried to understand our future world, and they say a mass extinction is due in the distant future. Why? Thanks to global heating. The Earth is warming up. Eventually, the planet's climate will turn deadly. It'll receive a triple whammy from a brighter sun, increase in carbon dioxide, and a change in geography of the continents, with the latter weighing most heavily. Over time, all the continents we know today will merge together. They will form a supercontinent on Earth called Pangea Ultima, and this could wipe out all humans and other mammals. If they're still around, that is. After all, we're predicting a future 250 million years from now. But why will the supercontinent make life impossible? Because it'll make things much worse. Today, life is tough, but mammals have few problems. They have learned to adapt and survive. But there's one thing we all still struggle with: heat. Mammals' ability to adapt to heat is too slow, and this includes humans, who have been on Earth for a relatively short period. If we have to live on a supercontinent, it'll almost be like living inside a boiler room. Land heats up faster than ocean. When continents are pushed in to form one giant landmass, there is more surface area where temperatures can soar. So, in the era of Pangea Ultima, temperature extremes will be dramatic. There will be much more humidity along the coasts, and it'll be extremely arid inland, with vast deserts and other areas studded with volcanoes that'll belch loads of carbon dioxide, which will make climate change worse. Now, this can all be depressing, but you don't have to be Ross Geller from Friends to also find it interesting. This entire concept is almost as if the Earth is coming full circle. Over the course of the planet's history, landmasses have collided. They have formed supercontinents, which have then broken apart. The last supercontinent was Pangea. It existed from 330 to 170 million years ago, and it only makes sense that history is repeating itself. So this report could be an alarming warning of mass extinction, but it is also a sobering reminder of transience.